Hi, many of you know me already. My name is Mrs. McFarlane. I'm Leader of Learning for Modern Languages and I teach French. And I'm going to tell you why choosing either French or Spanish as a GCSE option is an excellent choice. And I will tell you a bit more what you can expect from the course.
A language is more than a subject. It's a skill that will stay with you for life. Speaking to someone in their own language will give you a level of understanding that Google just can't. French and Spanish are spoken far beyond France and Spain by billions of people all around the world. Choosing your options is hard, but choosing a language helps to keep your options open, as it combines brilliantly with all other options choices, and languages are really highly regarded by universities. Learning a language when you're young is much easier than when you're an adult, and languages help each other, so continuing with French or Spanish will also help you with Welsh and with English. The way we work is changing. Technology is bringing people in far-off places much closer together, so languages and cultural awareness are more important than ever. Learning a language will boost your confidence, improve your collaboration, resilience and independence, all of which are invaluable. Employers are looking for people with transferable skills that will make you adaptable. The course itself is varied and builds on what you've learnt in Key Stage 3. This is made up of 9 different topics, including things like customs and traditions in French and Spanish-speaking countries around the world, social media, technology, youth culture, travel and tourism. The best thing about learning a language is that as you work your way through the units, you'll realise that the vocab starts to overlap and that you've got less to learn. The assessments all happen at the end of Year 11 when you've had the opportunity to develop your skills fully. There are exams for writing, reading, listening and speaking. They're all worth 25% and your speaking exam will take place in school with your teacher. Whilst at the minute we can't promise to take you on trips abroad, what we can promise is really exciting virtual reality experiences from our classrooms, whether that means climbing the Eiffel Tower or throwing tomatoes in Spain. Culture is as important as the language itself. And a big part of this culture is food. There will always be food tastings in GCSE courses. The other good news is that research shows that games are really the best way of learning a language. In GCSE language lessons, you will continue to use all the apps that you've used in Key Stage 3. Every lesson will be really different. And I'll leave you now with pupils currently studying GCSE languages to tell you what they think.
I took GCSE French because I like learning about French culture. Playing games is something that really helped me learn French more easily.
I picked French for GCSE because if I travel in the future, I think it would be very useful.
Actual language is fun to learn and the way you learn it in school is always different.
I chose French because I thought it would be useful when applying to universities and jobs in the future.
I chose to do French because I'd really enjoyed learning the language in previous years. My favourite parts of the lessons are probably the Kahoots, and also the teachers are really good and they're all really nice.
I chose French for my GCSE because I've always been interested in learning another language. It's really fun and interesting and I learn something new every lesson. I also chose it because I thought it would be really beneficial in the future, whether it's travelling or getting a job.
I've always really loved the language, so finally being able to learn and understand it is really satisfying. As well as that, some of the nicest teachers in the school reside in the French department and they make every lesson really fun. So I would really consider choosing French because I'm super glad I did.